As for Victor Osimhen, well, Galatasaray are of course not giving up on his signature. Well, they have of course continued to negotiate for Victor Osimhen. They have just given out their fifth offer to Napoli. Well, it looks like from the look of things that certainly any month from now, an agreement will of course will be reached between Galatasaray and of course Napoli for the signature of Victor Osimhen. Well, for Galatasaray, they've made their proposal clear and they've told Napoli that they are of course willing to pay 40 million euros after this transfer has been concluded, and then of course the 35 million euros remaining would of course be balanced by next year, right? So that's what they have of course told Napoli. Napoli, I understand, have accepted that. There is also another issue on ground, which is the fact that the I don't want to call it a break clause. Well, it's of course the kind of clause that doesn't allow Victor Osimhen to go to an Italian club until 2 years at Galatasaray, which doesn't even make sense to me. You can imagine the kind of clauses in that contract. It's not it doesn't really make any sense in the first place. I've never heard of any clause like this before. But Napoli are just trying everything humanly possible to frustrate this deal from happening. Remember, I told you initially that Victor Osimhen has already agreed personal terms with Galatasaray, so personal terms is not expected to be an issue concerning this deal. So Galatasaray are hoping that Napoli doesn't include or doesn't even want to include the sell-on clause. Napoli initially insisted that they wanted the sell-on clause in this deal. I mean, you cannot be selling a player for 75 million euros and then you want to insert a 10% or 20% sell-on clause. So it makes no financial sense in any way. Galatasaray has initially refused that, but that seems to be the only issue remaining to sort out for this particular deal. So in the next few days, more news will come, maybe today or tomorrow, or let's say in a few days, maybe more news would of course come from here. But I can tell you that this deal is a matter of when it's going to happen, not if it's going to happen. It's a matter of when it's going to happen, not if it's going to happen. So remember, Osimhen is going to sign for 3 years from now to 2028, and then after that, maybe he will decide to extend or probably go to Saudi Arabia. But the choice is just up to Victor Osimhen at this point in time. But like I've always suggested, if I am him, I probably will go to Saudi, take 2 years pay, and after that I come back to Europe. But he's a man; he can of course make his decision. So for you, do you think Victor Osimhen would of course once again, like he has always done, everywhere he has gone to, do you think he will continue to reign in the goals at Galatasaray?